Welcome to the TPC Desktop video series. In this video, we're going to be discussing how XREFS and the Drawing Data Manager interact with each other. So let's go ahead and begin. I went ahead and loaded our Learn Import CAD sample, and I went ahead and inserted a XREF, which is the Learn CAD DWG. So you can see that completely came in no problem. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we see in the Drawing Data Manager. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to the toolbar here, click that. Notice there is a new node here, XReferences. This node will list all the XReferences currently in the drawing, whether or not they are loaded or unloaded. You can, of course, interact with these XRefs by right-clicking them individually. And you can bind into group, unload, and reload. Binding is very similar to the binding in AutoCAD. So if we want to go ahead and bind this reference, we click bind. It's going to prompt us to make sure that this is exactly what we want, and in this case we in fact want to. So notice the XReferences node is now gone. This has been bound to our survey, and you can see everything is an individual object now, just like bind works in CAD. So let's go ahead and undo that. And so you can see we are back to the XReference, and we go ahead and do a quick refresh in the Drawing Data Manager. We have our XReferences node back. And of course, we can right click and we can still do everything we did before, unload it. Bind into group is similar to bind, except it puts all those individual objects into a single group. And if we don't want the reference, we can unload it. It'll stay in the survey. However, it won't be displayed in the drawing view. And then reload is only available if it was previously unloaded. So we hope you enjoy some of the new interactions available in the Drawing Data Manager, and we hope that you get to have a lot of fun with XReferences.